So the bunnies have been dropped. They're feeling nice at home. I'm still putting stuff in there, toys in there, getting everything set up. I'm going to set them up with a water bowl and food, and maybe even get some little greens in them, and hopefully they can start feeling like home. They were laying down. They're really curious bunnies. Trying to keep this a little short since we have people coming in and out, but I'm still setting everything up, and she was super nice, helped me get everything started. They seem super friendly so far. They let me pet them. You can tell they were really handled very well. And we got the white one. His name is Button. And the little dark chocolate bunny with the little black face, his name is Hobby. Or they're both girls. Their names. So we got Hobby and Button. I'm out of breath because we were just going up and down the stairs bringing up things. But I'm super excited that they're here. Okay, time for some food, which I bought the Garden Select. I showed that in a previous video. But they were eating this rabbit small world food. So I'm going to actually do a fourth a cup of that and a fourth a cup of this and mix it together and see if they eat that. They're probably really hungry from the long drive. I know it was like at least a 2-hour drive to get them and a 2-hour drive back. So I'm just going to go ahead and these are what these pellets look like. Definitely don't look like the prettiest or freshest, but just one of those. And one of the Garden Select. They do look a bit greener. You can't really see it in my lighting. There we go. And that's how much I'm going to put in now, see if they eat. And I'm also going to go ahead and fill a bowl nicely full of veggies. There's 2 rabbits there, so I'm going to make sure to put in a cup of vegetables each, which I'm going to do some romaine lettuce and some cilantro. And let me check to the fridge. Okay. Romaine, lettuce, cilantro, and kale. Just a little bit of kale too. And that'll just get them nice and at home, and then I'm going to leave them alone, and then they can rest and play. Time to add in some play balls. We got a chew stick in there. I got an extra chew stick. But here's some balls to play with, guys. They're super tired. They haven't really drank or ate. They still have just been in here because it's only been like, what, 10 minutes. But I am going to go ahead and get the plate of veggies ready for them so they can have something cool and delicious to eat on. Okay, let's see if they like cilantro. Here's a little washed piece. You want some cilantro, baby? No. Do you? They are very not interested. I'm just going to put it in a bowl and see if they'll eat it. That one's digging inside the little box. I think Hobby likes the box. That one's definitely bigger than this one. I might take off the lid so that way they can use it as a bed because it is kind of small and cubbyish. Well, this is the first morning that they're here with us. I just got home from work, and a couple things I've noticed is they do not use the litter boxes. But Hobby is very active right now, and she seems like she wants some love and attention. That or food. They have such little ears. Okay, but one thing I noticed is they're definitely not litter trained. So somehow they just managed to get poops everywhere. And then there's Button back there just minding her own business. But yeah, that'll be something to figure out is getting them litter trained. So they do not poop every single place. But they did finish off their salads, so that's good. And they barely even touched the pellets, so they're not into the pellets, it seems. maybe I should just try using the oxbow and just feed them oxbow if they're not eating their original pellets. But that is a whole day with the bunnies almost. That's a whole night, and this is the morning. So right now they're just playing around, minding their own business. I'm just gonna let them be for a little bit, and I'll definitely come back if there's anything interesting, or even show maybe a day 2 or the end of the week progress on getting them feeling like they're at home. But yeah, they're little cuties, and I'm still getting used to bunnies. Since I've never had bunnies myself, I've taken care of a chinchilla before and hamster, but not rabbits. So this is a new experience that I'm definitely learning, but I love their ears. They're so tiny. I know they're dwarf rabbits, so that's pretty much as big as they're gonna get. But yeah, that is the update. That is the bunnies. And hopefully there'll be more adventures to show. I definitely don't want to let them loose yet, just because they poop everywhere, and hopefully we can get them a little bit litter trained. Especially if they get adopted soon, then definitely want to, well, they still gotta get neutered first, but we definitely want to make sure they go to a home where they're not pooping everywhere. Just a little prep, I guess. But the water's still in the bowl. I need to keep an, oh, my finger. Water's still in the bowl. I need to keep an eye to make sure they are drinking. And see if I have to switch to the bottle. Oh, there's no light over there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything here. Just sorry for my shabby camera work, but I just wanted to give a little update. Hope you guys stay tuned. Hopefully there will be lots more bunny videos. Their little tails are so cute too. Look at that. Okay. Bye.